Hey guys, welcome back to Puffalada, welcome back to Chigasaki's Route and Charade Maniacs. We're just gonna get right into it and we're gonna ask the question of either are you the producer or are you the sponsor? I'm about to ask if he's the sponsor because I don't think that he's the producer, because if he was the producer, he would have been able to take the thing out of the library by himself without asking somebody else to help him. So let's just do it. Okay, full send, go. Okay, I think that's right. You're the sponsor of the Otherworld stream.
そうです。いつから気がついていましたか?
Or, wait.
そんなことを聞いても意味はないか?
Wait. Or, he's a scapegoat for Futami. And Futami's like, oh, this is inconvenient because Chigasaki's like blind and whatever, right? So like, and Chigasaki doesn't fucking feel the like need to live. So, or it's okay. So now my fucking thought process is either Chigasaki is a second sponsor or Chigasaki is a scapegoat that Futami is using. And Futami is using Chigasaki's very suicidal / depressive feelings against him to be like, oh, well, if you're feeling this way already, you might as well help me out. Right? Oh no.
僕が最初から嘘をついていたことは紛れもない事実なんだから。今さらそんなこと。皆さんを騙していて本当にすみませんでした。あなたも班のみんなも僕のことをずっと信じてくれていたのに。なのに僕は本当のことは何も言えなくて。
I feel like the truth lies in the thing that he's hiding. That sun video that he's talking about. Do you know the producer, Chigasaki?
知ってはいます。でも言えません。そういうルールになっているんです。僕がルールを破ればあなた方もどうなるかわからない。だから僕からは言えません。
I see.
ただプロデューサーが選んだキャストには全員意味があります。それを考えれば答えにたどり着くかもしれません。
There's meaning behind the cast selected by the producer. What does that mean? Meaning? There's meaning behind the chosen cast? I never thought about it that way.
セナさんは最後と言いましたがまだ大切なことを聞いていませんよね。それとももう答えが分かっているから確認の必要もないということでしょうか。僕の右腕について。
Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to know the answer to this. I'm gonna fucking bomb. I don't know how to ask him about it.
僕の右腕はアルカディアに住む異世界人と同じものでできています。今あなたに見えているこの腕も見せかけだけで、本当は異世界人と同じようにあの奇妙な泥のような形をしています。そしてそれは僕の父親がこちらの世界の生き物だからです。
Huh? Okay. What? So instead of the worst case scenario, which I thought was like him grabbing his mom's arm and just being like whoosh, and putting it into himself and being like, Mommy's always with me, he's actually a half-breed. How do you fuck a amoeba? I'm not gonna ask that question. Let's just move on. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh my lord. But he's a half amoeba? I couldn't say anything to when Chigasaki referred to his father as a creature. I bit my lip and maintained my gaze on him, but he looked at me with a smile as if he had not lost his sight.
特殊な例なのだそうです。本来人間と彼らは生殖できない生き物なのだそうですから。
Oh, we're about to get into the details of this, okay.
僕の体の大半は人間に近いものにできています。違うところはこの右腕と。
And my dick? Like, I have no idea what he's about to say. I'm so afraid.
感覚機能だと思います。
Oh, okay.
異世界人と同じように僕は耳がいいし、匂いもよくわかる。
Okay. Yeah, but he's lost his sense of taste. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
そして食べ物の細かな味の違いがわかりません。よくわかるのは舌触りくらいでしょうか。
How the fuck? Your mom is a freak. Your mom literally fucked an Arcadian. Like, how did that even happen? Huh?
それと異世界人は物を食べませんが、僕は栄養を摂る必要があります。普通の人に比べればかなり小食ですけどね。
What in the world? Oh, there were many examples that came to mind. I tested Chigasaki's bad sense of taste. That made me regret things once more.
違うところがたくさんあるでしょう。ですからあなたが気に病む必要はありません。異世界人は人間と近しい生き物ではなく、化け物という言葉に何一つ間違いはない。それでもあなたは僕を理解してくれようとしていましたね。この腕に触れてなお僕の手を引いてくれた。そしてこうして話しに来てくれた。
He touched his own right shoulder and faced the ground.
十分です。ありがとうございます。僕はずっとあなたに嘘をついていたのに。得体の知れないものへの恐怖も乗り越えて、また僕と言葉を交わしてくれている。それだけで僕はもう十分です。
Oh. I repeated the conversation in my head to accept it. I tightly dug my nails deeper into my palm. My hand shook as my emotions looked for an outlet. He mentioned the fear of the inexplicable, but I also had inexplicable feelings inside of me. What was the difference between humans and Arcadians? I didn't know the answer. It's not enough. Please let me apologize. Whenever I showed how I felt about Arcadians, I hurt you, Chigasaki. Every time I talked to the Arcadians and used insensitive words, I must have offended you. When I think about that, I'm so sorry. I covered my mouth with both hands. I pushed back the sobs that almost flowed out, but Chigasaki laughed again. But this time his laugh felt painful.
ね、本当にあなたは優しくて困ります。僕が夢見た幸福よりもあなたははるかに優しくて、ここが現実かどうかもわからなくなりそうですね。
He then heaved a sigh and changed his tone.
でも必要ありません。もし僕が最初からこのことを話していれば、あなただって態度は違っていたはず。あなたが僕を傷つけたわけではなく、僕の嘘があなたをそうさせただけです。それは忘れてはいけない。
Before I could respond, Chigasaki continued.
僕はこの世界では異物なんです。さっきも言った通り、人間と異世界人は本来交わらない生き物ですから。あなた方にとって今僕は人間に見えているでしょうが、異世界の人々にとってもまた異形の生き物です。
Oh man. Oh man, this is horrible. I feel so bad. It's so weird because I wrote like my college essay back in the day, based on my experience in like the US being somebody who's like not white. Surprise, I'm Asian. but it was like my like whole theme was about standing in the middle of like a doorway, and you get to look on like both sides, but you're never like fully fitting into either one, right? Like I'm never going to be fully accepted by like my so-called like I don't know, I grew up in a very like white neighborhood in a very white environment, and then I grew up also with a very Chinese environment, like when I went to like family functions and stuff like that, and it was really strange kind of seeing the way that I was never Chinese enough, but I was also never like white enough. And so the way that I described it in that essay was just basically standing in between a doorway and just being able to look in both rooms, but never being able to like walk through into either room. And that's kind of what he's talking about here, where it's like no one is ever going to like fully accept you. Like you're never fully Arcadian and you're never fully human, so like where do you fit kind of thing. And it's just sad. Ugh. Oh, Chigasaki, I'm gonna hug you again. I went from scared to sad again. Oh no.
だから彼らは僕を疎い嫌っています。ドラマのポイントが低かったり、暴力を振るわれることなど可愛いもので、それ以上のことから身を守るためにも、僕はキャストであり、スポンサーである必要があった。
Oh my god.
そしてスポンサーである僕は、選定されたあなたをこの世界に連れてきました。
Oh.
あなたをここへ連れてきたのは。
So he was the one who was wearing that creepy
この
thing?
僕です。
Oh my god. I felt so shocked I couldn't breathe.
あなたとは元の世界でも一度会っています。あなたも覚えているはずです。あちらの世界での最後の記憶のはずですから。
Oh my god. My last memory. Oh my god, this is what Chigasaki looked like. This is crazy. Then that wasn't the director?
僕もキャストになるつもりだったので、正体がバレないように変装をしていたんです。わからん。
I see.
あの時僕がもし別の人間を連れてきていたら、あなたはここに来ることもなかったでしょう。やりたくないドラマを強いられて、家族と離れ離れになることもなかった。だから僕は自分の罪悪感を埋め合わせるためにあなたに優しくしていたんです。あなたを元の世界へ返そうと思っていたのも罪悪感からです。連れてきたキャストが死ぬところは見たくありませんからね。そんな風にして動く僕はきっとあなたには優しい人間に見えたでしょう。でも僕の少年はただ自分が可愛くてひたすら自分を守るだけの化け物で、あなたを苦しめる資格なんてないんです。だからもう謝らないでください。
There was a silence between us. The atmosphere felt suffocating, and because this is what Chigasaki wanted, I couldn't say any more. Guilt. He was only kind out of guilt. I was reminded of the memories. Chigasaki was always so kind. He would always consider himself last and care about the others first. He never criticized anyone. He was always supported everyone with a smile. But this was what he was thinking all along. All this time.
もういいですか？これであなたの疑問は解消されたでしょうか？そして あなたに罪がないことも分かってもらえたでしょうか。だからもし僕に罰が下っても泣いたりしないでくださいね。
Why does that sentence make me want to cry? Why would he say that? That makes me freaking sad. I realized that Chigasaki hadn't changed at all when I heard him say that. Why? Why would he? Chigasaki reached for the door, but I lashed out at him. I'm not done yet. Why is that? What's causing you to suffer like this, Chigasaki? Are you refusing the dramas out of guilt towards me? Is it so that I won't experience anything bad? Or could it be that you think you won't be accepted by us or the Arcadians? If that's the case...
もういいんです。そんなこと聞かなくていいんですよ。お互い辛くなるようなことはもうやめましょう。
But Chigasaki, you still don't care if you die. I don't want that. I can't let this end yet. I won't leave until I understand why you think that way.
そんなこと理解してどうするんですか。
I don't want you to die! I honestly don't care about what you were thinking about until now. Even if I forget about everything, I don't care about a single thing except that you stay with us. After a short pause, Chigasaki spoke up. His tone was sharp.
僕はずっとこの右腕を宝物だと思ってきました。
He held out his right hand.
僕が生きている証だと。両親と会ったことがなかったので、これが唯一僕と両親をつなぐ証だったんです。
Oh. I was thinking that he was like abused or something, but he's never met his parents at all. He's never met them. My heart ached for him just thinking about how different our lives have been.
僕はこれまであなた方と同じように、あちらの世界で普通の人間のふりをして生きてきました。
Yeah, that's even more difficult because then he just never knew how to function. Like, he's thrown into this world where he never fits in, and like his parents are not there, so he can't, like, the people who are supposed to show him, like, hey, like, we do love you, and we, like, when we joined together to have you, like, we made this decision knowingly, and we didn't, like, think that it was going to be this difficult for you, that type of thing. Like, they didn't even get to tell him that. And then they died, or whatever it was, and now he's just left alone to, like, struggle on his own and figure it out. Like, it's very sad.
普通の大学に通うことも、プロデューサーとスポンサーの支援を受ければ可能でした。そうして僕は生きてきた。このスポンサーとしての仕事が終われば、またあちらに戻って大学生を続けるつもりでした。ただ僕は同時に確かめたいと思っていました。アルカディアで僕の両親がどんな風に出会い、僕が生まれたのか、それを確かめるのはここでしかできませんから。
How much do we want to bet that son shows his mom and his dad meeting?
プロデューサーからはこう言われていました。僕の両親は愛し合っていたと。種を超えてなお愛し合っていたから僕を作ることにしたと、そう聞いていました。それが本当なら、僕は誰に疎まれてもこの体を、この右腕を大切に守り続けていこうと思っていたんです。
Is it not true?
でも今は違います。この腕も僕もどこまでも汚らわしい。
What? Why?
真実を知ったからです。バックナンバーの中の僕の母は狂気の人でした。
Oh no. I remembered the scene in Sun. It was the title of the episode that Chigasaki took from the library.
痩せこけ意味不明な言動を繰り返していた。だからドラマは成立せず、彼女はデッドエンドになったんです。そんな人が本気で恋愛などできるでしょうか。 誰かを愛することなんてできるでしょうか。僕にはとてもそうは思えません。
This is making me very sad. I'm so sad right now.
それも相手はあの異世界人たちです。あなたも見たでしょう。当初と比べればだいぶマシにはなってきましたが、僕らが来る前はただの原始的な生物だったんです。残酷なものを好み、人の痛みなどわからない、化け物です。どう考えても。愛なんてただの妄言です。恐怖と絶望のあまり、手近にあるものを愛しいと勘違いしただけだ。
Well, we don't know if that's true either, because it's like, it's possible that she did, and then like as things got worse she became emaciated, and like we just don't know the full story, right? So it's like, it's possible that they did love each other, and it's possible that like, because like how else, like I don't know, it's just, oh my god, this is horrible.
人は追い込まれると身近にあるものにすがります。あなたにもわかるでしょう。ここにいるキャスト全員をあなたは信じたいと思ったはずです。頼れる仲間だと思ったはず。裏切りなんてそこには存在しない。そう思い込みたくなるのはそれほどまでに追い込まれているからだ。きっと母もそんな風に追い込まれた中で異世界人である父と出会ったんでしょう。そして勘違いをした。狂気の中で。でもそれが愛だなんて。
He spat out those words, shaking his head.
僕は生まれてくるべきじゃなかった。そこに愛なんてなかったし、僕はどこの世界でも異物でしかない。
Oh no.
その僕が恋愛を演じるなんて滑稽です。愛なんて知らないのに、その僕があなたにキスをするなんてできるわけがない。話してください。
Oh, picture get! I realized what I was doing when he said that. I didn't know when I did it, but I had grabbed firmly onto Chigasaki's right hand. My fingers sank further into him so that I wouldn't let him go. And he stopped moving after a while, as if he'd given up.
話してください。
No.
話して。泣かないで。
Hot tears were streaming from my eyes and they wouldn't stop. I'm literally crying. I'm so upset. Oh god. But letting him go wasn't an option, and I continued to hold him tightly. If I let go, you'll vanish, and I don't want to be unable to see you anymore. Chigasaki, I don't want you to die.
こういうのは同情って言うんですよ。
Pity? Is it really pity? Maybe it is, but I still won't let you go. Not until you change your mind. I didn't expect his threatening tone.
話してください。後悔しますから。
Then he spoke into his bangle.
クオリアシステムをオフに。
His bangle blinked in response to his command, and the scenery instantly changed before my eyes. Yummy. Great. Suddenly, I could see the arm of an Arcadian.
これが本来の僕の腕です。このバングルは僕のためにプロデューサーが用意した特別なバングルです。こうして立体投影をオフにすればあなたにも見えるはずです。僕は
Did you think I would let go when I saw this?
そうですね。でもあなたはそういう人じゃありませんでしたね。
won't let go. No matter how much you beg me to let go, I won't. Chigasaki, I refuse to be afraid of you or the Arcadians. If you think about it, it's normal for people to look different or to misunderstand each other. Even when it comes to my friends, I don't know how they feel, so we sometimes get into fights. And when it comes to the cast, we don't know who the traitor is. Chigasaki, I'm not afraid of you. I know you're a kind person. That hasn't changed since the moment we met. You felt guilty because you're kind. If you still feel that guilt within you right now... I took a deep breath. I thought carefully about the weight of my words as I stared into Chigasaki's eyes. Don't you think it's irresponsible of you to die and leave me behind? Chigasaki, if you're the sponsor, then it's part of your job to see us cast members through to the end, don't you think? Please get us back to our original world. Chigasaki, you brought us here, so please see it to the end. Otherwise, if you get to your dead end, I might die soon after. Or do you not care if I die? You brought me here yourself. Are you saying that you don't care if I go insane in this world and die? This was a threat. I knew that myself. I said that knowing what Chigasaki feared the most. Please stay with me. Stay until you're afraid to leave me alone. I won't ever let go of your hand. I closed my eyes and pulled his right arm close. I felt his soft warmth on my skin. The sound of his whisper moved closer, and we embraced. Though he rejected me earlier, we spent the next moments in an embrace.
そんなことを言われたらそばにいるしかないじゃないですか。あなたを元の世界に返すまで僕はこのまま生き続けなければいけないんですね。
He seemed to melt away and flow around my hand simply by touching. Chigasaki held me back. Even if our shapes were different, we felt the same about each other. I'm destroyed, guys. I'm fucking destroyed. We're stopping here. I can't do this. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I'm freaking devastated. Oh, I'm so sad. I literally started crying. It's not as bad as Cafe Enchanté. If you haven't seen Rindo's route, go and watch that to see me like truly fucking sob. But this, I was surprised. I really genuinely thought that Charade Maniacs would not get me to break into like crying at any point. No, this got me to cry a little bit. Like, oh man. It's the whole thing of Chigasaki being suicidal, Chigasaki like feeling that disconnect between like being stuck between two worlds, and then also feeling like he just doesn't understand his parents and like why they did the things that they did, and he can only kind of make assumptions based on what he's seen. Like, he feels like he's been lied to by the producer because the producer was like, oh, they loved each other, but then he sees that video of his mom in like probably one of the worst moments of her life, because it's like right before she died, and he's like, how could anybody love this? Because he doesn't understand really what love is, right? And like, it's so sad. It's really fucking sad. And like, oh man, I'm so devastated. I'm so sad. Okay, next episode. Well, I guess we stayed overnight with Chigasaki. Is that what happened? Hello, we moved really fast. I guess we'll find out what ended up happening with Chigasaki, and yeah,